everybody, this is Ananya and welcome back to the next lecture on conditional statements. In the last lecture, we studied about if-else conditional statements, and in this lecture, we'll be covering the topic if, elif and else conditional statements. So let's get started. So today we'll be understanding the if, elif and else conditional statements. We can use various conditional statements here and make decisions accordingly. Let's get started. The syntax is very simple. It's pretty much the same like if-else statements. You just get another elif keyword here. Using the elif keyword, you give another condition that you want and give the statements you want to run accordingly. Okay, let's have a pictorial explanation of it so that you all can understand better. Okay, let's say ice cream is equal to butterscotch. Okay, now if ice cream is equal to butterscotch, then it is okay, it's not that great. Let's print it accordingly. Else if ice cream is equal to chocolate, then I love it. Else I don't like it, I don't like any other flavor. So you see here, you could give three conditions that and you could print your statements accordingly. Okay, so let's look into a example. We shall run this on Eclipse and see what outputs we get. What we want to do is we shall take the a number input from the user ranging from 1 to 7, and we shall print the day of the week accordingly. So for example, if number is equal to 1, then we shall print Sunday, number is 2, then Monday. Otherwise we shall directly print Saturday. Let's try this now. Let's create a new file. If, elif, else. Okay, let's take our input. Let's put it in day is equal to int input of enter a number between 1 to 7 to get the corresponding weekday. Alright, now that we have taken the input, let's start using if and elif. So if day is equal to 1, print Sunday. Now elif, look carefully, elif, sorry, I made a mistake here, there shouldn't be any brackets. Okay, so elif day is equal to 2, we'll say print Monday. Elif day is equal to 3, brackets again, print Tuesday. Just continue doing this, copy paste, so that you save a little bit of time. You all might wonder that this is so long, this is almost a 15-line code. Isn't there any shortcut to this method? Well, in case you're thinking about this, you are absolutely on the right track. We do have a very short and crisp way to do this exact code, and let me tell you, it gets over in just 3 lines. I promise you it's just 3 lines. But we won't be doing it in this lecture. We shall be doing it at the end of the conditional statement session. and it's called switch statements. Okay, this entire 15-line code gets over in just 3 lines. It's as magical as that. You can just fast forward this because you don't want to sit and see someone typing weekdays. It'll basically waste your time, so you could just fast forward it to where we get to see the output. Okay. Okay, we have print Saturday, and let's just directly say now else, or if the user gives 8, then it's going to be a problem. Now this problem also gets fixed using switch statements. We shall be looking into that later. Elif day is equal to 7. Let's say print, did I miss something? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. 1 2 3 4. That's where I've gone wrong. That's 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, and now let us say else, that is if the user gives any other number rather than 1 to 7, we'll say else print enter a number only between 1 to 7. Okay, let's run this now. Okay, let's enter the number 6. Okay, we got Friday, our code is correct. Now let's give a wrong number, let us say 0. Okay, we have got the warning here, enter a number only between 1 to 7. Okay, very simple. Now let me just comment this so that we can go ahead with the next code. Now our next code is basically about printing the grade depending on what percentage you have got. So what we'll be doing here is we'll take the marks of 3 subjects from the user. Now each subject is out of 100, so our total is going to be 300, and we'll calculate the percentage out of it and store it in a variable called perc. Now accordingly, if percentage is greater than equal to 90, we'll give grade O, that is outstanding. Now elif percentages between 80 and 90 will give grade A, and so on. Okay, now we shall go on till grade 60 to 70 is C. So let's see how we go about it. Okay, so first what we need to do is take input of 3 subjects. Let's say sub 1 is equal to int input of enter the marks for subject 1. Okay, let's do the same thing for subject 2 and subject 3. Remember to change the variables if you're just copy pasting, otherwise you're gonna get errors, or rather you'll get the wrong output. Okay, now let's take a variable total is equal to subject 1 plus subject 2 plus subject 3. Okay, we have our total that the student got. Now we need to divide this by 300, okay, and multiply it by 100 to get the percentage. So let's say percentage is equal to total let's put it in bracket parenthesis so that it becomes very clear. 300 and this multiplied by 100. Okay, let's just run it and see what we get, so that we are sure about what our results should be. Enter marks for subject 1, let's give 50. Next let us give it as 70 and then 90. Okay, I have to print percentage. $50, $70, $90. Okay, 70%. Okay, this is the correct answer. Just check it out in case you all do not agree. Alright, so let's remove this. We don't want to print percentage right now. Now let's start with our if and else if conditions. So if percentage is greater than equal to 90, I wanted to print grade O. Y'all can make many more varied statements such as excellent, you all have got outstanding grade, keep it up and all that, in case you want to have fun with it. Okay, go ahead, no problem at all. Now let's say elif percentage, oh sorry, this is not the way we comment. So elif percentage is, we'll take this time greater than equal to 80, okay, and percentage is less than equal to 90. Okay, now if you all have seen my previous operators lecture, you all will know why am I using and here, because I want both these statements to be true and only then should the print statement get executed. Otherwise no, even if only one is true then no. Okay, so we'll say print, because obviously the percentage has to be between some certain number, right? So this, the point of only one parameter being true and the other one being false doesn't really come here. Okay, so print grade A. Now let's just speeden up so that, so now we shall give here 70 and 80 and we'll change it to grade B. This will be 60 and 70, so we'll be basically ranging within tens. Okay, this is grade C. Now let's take 50 to 60 will be grade D. After we have grade E, we'll just consider that as failed, because below, anything below 40 should be considered as failed. Okay, we have 40 and 50, this will be grade E. Now we'll just directly give an else statement and say print you have failed. Okay, this was quite long but pretty useful in understanding the proper usage of the elif statement. Okay, we shall make it much shorter using the switch statements later on. Let's run this and see now. Let's give our previous marks only. So it should come between 60 and 70, right? So we should be getting a grade C. Let's see if it works. we had given 50, 70 and 90. Okay. Oh, we got a grade B here. Let's check. Okay. This is happening because I have given the equal to sign here also. This is my problem. See, this is how you get to know about your logical errors. Okay, so you either remove the equal to sign here, like either the former or the latter percentage equal to sign should be removed. Let's remove it in the latter part, that is all the RHS of the elif statements. So 90 greater than or equal to 90, but this should be greater than, let's just remove this, it should work then our answer is correct, that is we get grade B according to greater than or equal to 70. Okay, let's just remove all this. Alright, it should be, anyway the answer here is correct. According to this code now, the answer is correct. Let's give some other marks and see. Let's give 20, 30 and 15. So it should give us you have failed. Okay. Let's give 20, 30 and 15. Okay. See, we get you have failed. Okay. So this is all about elif statements, if, else and elif. I hope you all have understood. I hope you all had a little bit of fun, and I'll meet you all again next time with nested if statements. This is a little vast and a little more complicated. It deals with a lot of logic. Okay, it's very good in developing logic for coding. Alright, bye bye. I'll see you next time.